And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and he's had a shot! Goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Konsa kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Benzema. And that's been won straight back. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Konsa. And Senesi. And it's Javi Guerra. Nice sequence of passes, this. That has ended up in no man's land.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Javi Guerra. Bilbao leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's the throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers with whip. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's good running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a shade optimistic. Dahl. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Garnacho. El Canus.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got full. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And no, that was never going to make it. Fabio Silva. Konsa cuts out the pass. Dahl. Akliush. And here's Benzema. Fabio Silva. Now it's Fabio Silva. Pass is just off target. Konsa. And it's Dahl. And it's Akliush. That has been cut short. Fabio Silva does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in. Delivers the ball. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gusto. Senesi. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, it's played into the area, and he gets rid in a hurry. He's in space and looking for options. Hit into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Javi Guerra. Thinks about the shot. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack...
Climbs up big! Oh, Kusma! It's in! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bilbao are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Javi Guerra gets into a good position. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the through ball. And he's on his way! Referee's given a throw. Dahl does really well to win the ball there. Hoisted in. Konsa tries to clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Javi Guerra. Gusto. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Akliush looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Marseille really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! So, third corner of the game. Moura with the clearance. Gusto. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Now it's come to nothing. Javi Guerra. It's a good ball out wide. And Akliush. Guerra. And here's Benzema. Over to the left. Akliouche. Rutter unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Akliouche. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rutter ready to try one. Rutter! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Akliouche. Garnacho. Garnacho hurtling down that right flank. He's found a way through. And he's certainly onside here. And a chance! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Bilbao go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Javi Guerra.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He's looking wide. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking tidy in possession here. Garnacho. This looks promising. Moura. And he's managed to get free. Played into the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Garnacho. That's good vision. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. Oh, that is rather wayward. Javi Guerra. Akliouche. And that will be it. Bilbao can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Fabio Silva claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.